My name is King Mo, and you are in the King's Corner. I think a few days ago, or a week or two ago, I'm not sure of the duration, but I spoke on the jab, and the jab is my favorite. It's my favorite punch to throw, and it's my favorite punch to see. But we're talking about another area, another target that I like to target or have my fighters touch. It's the body. Oh man, a good, well-placed body shot is probably a well-placed body shot is in the top 5 for one of the most painful things that you can ever experience in combat sports. A well-placed body shot can feel like a low blow. It can feel like a hard kick in the nuts. Yeah, man. I remember one time at American Top Team, like 15 years ago. It was a long-ass time ago. I was sparring with Mehdi Hassan. Now, Mehdi was quick. Mehdi, he was the brother of Haider Hassan. And they were quick and explosive, and they could punch. But I had a long reach, and I could wrestle. So I confused them with, not Haider, but Mehdi. When we sparred that day, I was touching him with the jab, and he was trying to get me back, and I threatened him with the takedown, and he back up. And I touched him with the jab, and I threatened him with the takedown, and he back up. And then one time, I went to hit him with the jab. I threw the jab, and he threw a fucking foot kick to my stomach. And he had wrestling shoes on. And I sat down. I couldn't even breathe. And I look up, and I see Kami Barzini's mama looking at me like, get your ass up. But I couldn't get up. I was frozen. And that was one of the worst times. That was one of the worst body shots I had ever taken. Because usually I could try to fight through one, but that one there was no surrender. And then the worst body shot I ever took was from a man named Melchior Manor. Man, Coach Mel was on this TV show, and he threw a knee that could kill somebody. And I saw the episode, and I was like, I saw him kick through baseball bats. And man, he fucked me up with the fucking knee to my liver. Oh. Man, I went to the bathroom, and man, my piss was dark yellow. It was like I almost pissed blood. I might have pissed blood. And then another time, he sat me down with the body kick, and I pissed blood. I pissed blood a few times, and both, I think about 60 or 70% of the time I pissed blood was from his ass. And he was small. He wasn't even big, but man, he was a bad motherfucker though. And I'm gonna talk about, when I speak on elbows, you'll be hearing me speak on this man too. But yeah, man, those body shots can do you. So let's talk about, people that are great body workers. So Tyrone Spong, he was a good kneer to the body, as well as Melchior Manor. He threw great knees to the body. Sammy Schilt threw great knees to the body. Mirko Krokop threw great body kicks. So did Melchior Manor. I'm trying to think of a lot of the guys from Holland. They threw great body kicks. They sure did. Melvin Manhoff, Yori Mess. The body kick is not to be played with because, that can stop you. Then let's talk about punchers. Agit Caballero is a great body puncher. Fabiano Maldonado Fabio Maldonado in MMA and boxing had great body work. Terrence Crawford, Triple G, Mike McCallum, James Toney, Gerald McClellan had body work. Who else am I missing? Roy Jones when he threw it. Bernard Hopkins, Glenn Johnson. I'm thinking, I'm trying to think, who else? Am I missing anybody? Artem Levin. He had a great knee and body kicker. But yeah, let's discuss how the body work can change a fight. Well, if you invest in the body early, it pays off later. Now, if you have the right punch placement, it could be sooner than later. But a lot of times, it's just a target. And how I explain it to people is that, in the words of, I think it was Brother Fareed Samad, he was a hell of a boxing coach that I learned a lot from. He said every time you get hit in the body, you're still in somebody's air. That's like a knife puncture in a gas tank, and gas is spilling out. Every time you touch that gas tank, you stab it, gas is spilling out, and you're still in their air. And I always took that to the bank. And a lot of my fighters, we invest in the body. That's a must, because now people are getting better with their defense. But if you just keep targeting that body, it'll pay off one way or another. Tongue twisted. All right, so let's talk about the body shots, like how to target them. So we got the liver, the left hook or left uppercut, the solar plexus, it's a straight body shot, like kind of the diaphragm. We got the ribs, liver shot, spleen. I'm trying to think what else. That's all I can think of right now. Diaphragm, but the liver shuts you down. The spleen's painful. The ribs, they break, or the cartilage pops. Either way, all that shit hurts. It does not feel good. And at times, like I said before, a good, well-placed body shot can feel just like a low-ass blow, a foul, a nut shot. Yeah, so, I think pretty much I named the good body punchers. My tip to any up-and-coming fighter that wants to get far in the fight game, work the body. Become comfortable going downstairs, because if you can conquer all levels of fighting, going to the head, body, legs, ground, then why not? The goal is to master all levels of the fight game. So I'm hoping I made sense to y'all, because sometimes, I tend to ramble and just get lost with my words, because, I did get knocked out a lot. I know y'all seen some of them knockouts. But hey, man, it happens. And I learned a lot from them, but I lost a lot from it too, because, head trauma. But that's it, y'all. If you like what you heard, subscribe, follow, leave a comment down below. Yeah. This is the King's Corner. I'm out. Y'all take it easy.